What's going on, y'all? So listen.
Stop playing with y'all. Anyway, y'all know what we here for, okay? Because listen, these lips got to get moistened for this video, okay? Because y'all know I can go on. All right, we good. We good. I don't want to be on here crusty, you know. It's one thing. Girl, anyway, fuck that. So, Love After Lockup, all right? Girl, a mess. These people are a mess this season, like for real, for real. What are they on? All right. So, let's just get into it, okay? We got Angela and Tony. Let's just get them out the way right quick because it really wasn't much for them. Angela and Tony. Angela has been waiting. I got his name right, y'all. Angela has been waiting on Tony since the beginning of season 2. Okay, that boy supposed to have came out of prison, never did. Was supposed to show up. I'm sitting here like, I know he is not about to play her and go somewhere else when he get out, if he get out, okay? Because did y'all see when she was in the freaking it looked like the Greyhound bus station or whatever, and the first van pulled up and he was like, "You looking to get on the highway?" And then she was like, "I'm looking for somebody," and dude just kept on walking. Kept walking. I said, you ain't gonna play her like that. Let me tell you something, Angela, sweetie, you what, 54, 50 something? You 50 something. If you 40, use a damn lie. But I'm gonna tell you 50 something, okay? But somebody correct me in the comments or whatever. But whatever, you 13 years older than Tony and you acting like you are 12 years old, okay? Giddy over somebody that you ain't never met before. I mean, you met him, but you ain't really had no true interaction with. And then you also acting like, you know, you 20 years old, about to get your cherry pop for the first time, and you a horny little, young adult, okay? You know, that's what you, act like. You need to grow up and you need to act your age. I mean, I guess because, you know, they say women's, you know, libido get really boom, boom, boom around that time. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on going a little bit. But girl, you doing all this stuff just to satisfy this man, and you mean to tell me, oh, did I put a little bit too much on? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Mm, that's better. That's better. That's better. Anyway, Angela, you a little thirst box, okay? You too grown to be acting this horny and this thirsty on TV like this, okay? I get it. That's your man. You ain't seen him in a minute. All right, both of them. What we got to the base of this relationship is they both using each other for sex, because that's all Angela kept on talking about: money and sex, 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 sex. Okay. Oh, you know he was talking about how he wants some sex, and listen, I want some sex too. Okay. Tony finally shows up. And I was surprised that he got out that car and he embraced her. They was kissed. Mm. Hold on. Mm. They was. Mm. Hold on. Let me get the. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Get some water. They was. Woo. They was kissing. Okay. Oh, I got it out. I got it out. I got it out without gagging. I got it out with a gag. Girl, I thought that tooth was gonna fall into his mouth. I thought his mole was gonna fall into her nose. Girl, I was just disturbed. Okay, I was just really, girl, do Jesus, sound like funky Dineva. You know, I was just disturbed a little bit, bitch. Like, I was just so surprised Tony went all the way there, because I don't feel like Tony is really here for Angela like that. I think Tony is about to use her for some sex, and then he's gonna find it until he find a little young broad, you know, get him some sex from her, okay, and just continue to pipe her down for some money, okay. That's what I feel like he gonna do, if he gonna do that. Baby, Angela brought him clothes and all that stuff. Girl, she played him, well, he played her when he got in that car, and he was like, "I'm gonna put this shirt on." He was like, "But I'm gonna keep my undershirt on." She was like, "Wait a minute, you ain't gonna take your other one off? You see, I'm trying to get you undressed and all that stuff." And he was like, "Nah, I take that off. I gotta go to the jail." I said, "Bruh, you been in jail this whole time. So you been in jail for 4 years. What you mean to tell me you ain't living in weight? You ain't lifting that weight. Y'all ain't got shit to do in there but to read and look at TV and lift weights and clean them off the floor, bitch. What you talking about? Girl, let me tell you something. Nope, I'm not gonna go there. I said, Angela, he ain't trying it. He ain't trying it, okay? He could have told you. He told you he want to have sex, but he don't necessarily want to have sex with you, okay? That's what it is, you know? And then she was like, what you want to do? You want to eat a blow? You want some steak or you want a blow? He said, I want some steak. With no hesitation. Bruh did not have to think about it at all. And I'm just sitting here like, well, he honest, okay? I said, well, we can see where that's going. Moving on from them, let's Cheryl, baby. Cheryl and her mama. Let me tell you something. The parents this season, they just not for the bullshit. Like, they really not here for the bullshit. We thought Meg and Daddy was not for the bullshit. He ready to cape, they need to just go ahead and bring them back, because we need to know what's going on with that, okay? Throw them in there like y'all threw Angela up in there, you know, because we really need to know what the outcome of who that chick was on the phone, okay? And what Daddy said when the door was open. Baby, the way that Cheryl's mama is just not here for the bullshit, and her daddy, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, go off, mama. Mama, like, really? You really trying to marry this dude? Okay, you really trying to marry this dude? Girl, they going to the bridal shop, looking at dresses and stuff. She put the first dress on. She was like, that's cute. She was like, this is like one of my choices. I really like this. She go and get the second dress. Mama said right off the bat, I don't like that shit. It's ugly. I said, well, dang. The sales lady, she's standing there like this. Like, oh, okay. What her eyes said deep down inside was, oh, she don't like it, and that was one of my favorites. Girl, mama was not playing. And then the lady was like, so, how long have you been engaged? I've been engaged for like a year or so. Mama was like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you've been engaged this whole time and you didn't tell us? I didn't want to tell y'all because I knew the child wouldn't be here for it. Mama just not here for none of this shit. And then, you know, you spending money on this man. You trying to claim that your priority is your first priority is your kids and all that stuff, but you putting this man ahead of your kids. Girl, they keep on playing that surveillance camera of his dumb ass doing that robbery or whatever. Like, he cray, okay? He look like he'll snap out on the ass in a minute too, okay? But see, Cheryl looked like she picked her teeth with a switchblade, you know what I'm saying, instead of dental floss, you know? And I truly feel like Cheryl would be that dumb bitch if he was to be like, oh, I'm finna go do another heist. You want to come with me, be the getaway driver? She would do it, and she'd be the one that'd be like, baby, I don't want to just be the getaway, okay? I just want to go in there, and I want to stand guard by the door, and I just really want to dress up and be like, put your motherfucking hands up in the air, you know what I'm saying? Give me all the cash. Don't you move. Don't hit that panic button. Girl, she keep on talking about how she likes serial killers, and, you know, she wanna. Did you see the part when she was talking about Ted Kaczynski? Okay, the Unabomber. Mind you, she said he was an inspiration, and if it wasn't for her, wasn't for him doing what he did, she wouldn't be inspired to, you know, look into these serial killers and get with her man and all that stuff or whatever. I said, first of fucking all, you can't even say his name right. She said Ted something else. I said, no, Ted Kaczynski, bitch. Okay, I know all about the Unabomber. I watched the documentary that kept on coming on. Okay, so listen, I watched the ID channel and I watched Oxygen. You know, they be having little crime stuff and A&E too, all that shit. You know, y'all got to get into it. It's some good stuff. It's some good stuff. Learn your history, okay? And I'm not just talking about America history, like, you know, wars and shit. You know, you got to learn about the shit that happened before, okay? So you can know the signs to look for when you see a crazy motherfucker, okay? Step the fuck back. Now, let me tell you something. Cheryl is exhibiting some of these signs, okay? Cheryl look like she crazy. Cheryl and Josh look like they probably going to be fighting each other. I don't want to put that out there, but they look like they can give each other a run for their monies, okay? Cheryl look like she probably going to be asleep. She will not close her eyes when she go to sleep. Cheryl will be sitting there looking at Josh like this. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He on his back like, that's how he is. And she like this. Not because it's bothering her, just because she want to look at him. And this is every night. Every night. Okay? Not that after we just had sex and we made love. And it was so passionate and emotional. And I had to get up and go to the bathroom and take a piss, you know what I'm saying, and freshen up a little bit. And then I come back and I see Boo just basking in the glow of the night and everything. And he just looks so beautiful, whatever. And I just couldn't take my eyes off of him. No, she's standing at him like this, counting the hairs on his head. Girl, she was like, Daddy gonna watch the kids, okay? Daddy gonna watch the kids. You know, he tried to say that he ain't, but he love the kids, and that's what Daddy said. Daddy said, I'm gonna do this for her, okay, but not for him. Fuck him, okay? We ain't fucking around with him. I said, all right, Daddy. You know, Daddy staying strong in his words. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna let his baby girl go out like that, cause she do look like she the youngest. Because she acts stupid just like a young child would. But anyway, that was going on with Cheryl. We get introduced to a new girl. We got another Lizzie on the cast, okay? White Lizzie, all right? Let me take that back. Caucasian Lizzie, all right? And she has a sister named Shasta, like the drink. I said, what? What? Let me tell you something. I don't know where they sell Shasta, but I always see it on Twitter or whatever. I don't think we got it out here in Chicago. Okay, we got some other generic shit, but we don't got that. I don't think. If y'all Chicago people and y'all seen Shasta out here, maybe because I don't drink pop like that no more, y'all let me know. And if I do, I'm a name brand bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And sometimes the generic shit be better than the name brand, but I'm a name brand bitch. Okay, so I can admit I'm a bougie hoe sometimes. But anyway. I ain't finna go get no great value soda. That's what y'all say, soda. Bitch, we say pop, okay? And don't be in my comments talk about something, it's soda. No, bitch, technically speaking, it's soda pop, okay? We just lazy to say just one word. We chose either or, okay? And we chose or. Pop, bitch. Anyway, pop, pop, pop. Who we was talking about? We was talking about Lizzie. Lizzie is a student and she works at a gas station, right? And so, Lizzie has a little past. You know, Lizzie was a little bad girl back in her day, you know. She said she got with one boyfriend and he got her hooked on, you know, like alcohol and weed and stuff like that. And then he got with another ex-boyfriend that got her hooked on pills. And she was like, I was just coming popping pills. And, you know, I start talking to, what's his name? Daniel. And then all of a sudden, Daniel, after a week or so together, he got picked up and got locked up. He been in jail for 3 years. So I'm about to go down there and get him. Me and mama ain't really seeing eye to eye talking about his mama, you know, because she's determined to do whatever she can to keep that nigga out of jail, okay? And so at this point, we see Daniel. I said, Daniel look like he ride the short bus a little bit. Okay, Daniel look like he skipped a lot of school. Daniel is the one that you watch out for in school. Okay, I said, Daniel lost me when, and I said, I'm with Daniel when he said, you know, he used to do meth and stuff back in the day. You know, he used to do all this drug shit and, you know, basically he used to work at a drive-in, I guess, car wash or something like that. And Lizzie came up there and was like, what's up? What's up? Can I get your number or whatever? Because she was wearing this bathing suit and it was teal. That's my favorite color. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, can I? Because he was like, let me tell you something. The way he set that story up, I thought it was going to be a bomb story at the way that they met. Because he was like, let me tell you something. It's crazy the way that we met. Like, for real. So, basically, I worked at this car wash, right? And then she pulled up and she was wearing this swimsuit that was teal, right? And that's my favorite color. And so, therefore, at this point, she rolled down the window. I'm looking at her. I said, hey. She was like, hey, what's your number? Said, wait a minute, I'm waiting for the rest. You just skipped all the middle and the good stuff in the inside and went straight to the end. Because ain't nothing in the middle. That was the whole story. I'm sitting here like, Daniel, you set us up. I thought this was going to be a good story. It wasn't. It was straight to the point. He summarized the hell out of that. I ain't asked for a synopsis. I wanted the whole thing. Damn. But anyway, he said, that's all I can give you. I got meth brain. Listen, Daniel said, he used to do drugs, like real bad. It got to the point that he cracked the light bulb open just so he can smoke that shit out of the light bulb. Because you know they use like the little glass dick, that's what they call it, or the glass pipe. Bitch, let me tell y'all what y'all need to be watching. Snowfall. Go back to season 1 and watch it. It's in season 3, I believe, right now. The latest episode, baby, Mel, talking about drugs. I am so glad I was not born. I was born at the end of the 80s, okay? But I was a baby. You know, I'm a 90s baby, technically, a 90s kid, technically. And I ain't had to deal with seeing somebody on crack rock and stuff like that because, oh, Lord, I don't want them being Maurice. And if it's anything like it was on Snowfall, girl, I ain't got time for that. But back then, but now we got meth, okay? Back then it was crack, and some people still do crack, okay? And nowadays it's meth. Then you know all about meth, bitch. And then, you know, Lizzie's sister, big sister, like, girl, what if he get you back into doing what you doing? You got two drug addicts going together, okay? And he gets on the phone with her, and she was all in her feelings or whatever, and he can hear the tone in her voice, and he basically like, I'm tired of people judging me, man. I'm tired of people judging me. And I'm sitting here like, I mean, how many times have we gone through this? How many times have you gone through this? So of course people are gonna judge. And then she had her own history. And then, you know, you claim this time, I'm pretty sure you said that last time when you said that you before you started up again that this you wasn't gonna do that shit no more. Lizzie, you saying the same thing. That's what they always say. I ain't trying to put that out there. I want y'all to start that shit up again. But that's gonna be dangerous if they start up together. Okay? I don't wanna put that out there, but that's basically what the family is looking out for, all right? And then the sister was over it when she found out she was buying him clothes and stuff. I said, girl, I ain't buying no bitch, no nigga clothes, okay? Not no bitch I ain't fucking with, like, I ain't fuck. Okay? I gotta test it out first before I can see if I'm gonna get whooped like that. Shut up, Ashley. Girl, Shasta. Okay? Anyway, moving on from that. We're gonna look out for little Lizzie because little Lizzie got some secrets that she did not tell Daniel, okay? And Daniel don't look like he take you know, secrets well, okay? Who else was on this show? We got Lizzie, we got Cheryl, we got let's get into Leandro and Andrea. They're gonna be my favorite couple, okay? They're gonna be my favorite couple. Let me tell you something, because I see Andrea, okay? Andrea, I understand. Now, what some of y'all get fucked up in the last episode, what I was saying was, not that I found Lamondre fine or anything, or I'd be fucking around with him or whatever. No, I'm saying if I was hetero, that's my type. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Dug out, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, why your pants sagging behind underneath your ass? But bitch, the straight me would have been like, oh, look at that. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice little booty back there, you know. Out there, I see you out there doing what you gotta do. You know, you be shot calling and all that stuff. Cute or whatever. You do what you gotta do, chocolate baby. You know, I feel that. I feel that. I see how you girls get trapped up in that shit. I really do. Okay. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I would never, because you don't know what you would never do. Okay, I'd never go that route today. You know, it'll never happen because that ain't in my heart. But I'm just telling you, if that's what the Lord, girl, let me shut up. Anyway, moving on. Andrea is going to this little photo shoot for her little sunglasses, you know, business that she got going on, and her sister Erica. If you know where they come from, you OG, okay, you are OG for real. But anyway, Erica, no, her older sister Erica, you know, is her manager. Girl, when she said before they gave any context of what she do, you know, to deserve a manager, I said, manager for what? Girl, what are you doing? Okay, and then she said her little sunglasses business. I was like, oh, okay. Because I was about to say, everybody got a manager for what? These non-existent businesses and shit? Like, girl, okay, you trying to make yourself feel important. But anyway, so they on their way there, and what's gonna go down is the fact that she's gonna do this little body painting stuff, you know. So that means when they body paint you, you practically naked, and you mostly naked up top, and then you could be naked down bottom, either or both, or you know, just put a little bikini on. And she want to be naked, you know what I'm saying, at least up the top. So that she can show off the glasses or whatever, be creative and all that stuff, and then she want to take some other little pictures just for herself. She probably was gonna send her to Lamadre, but see, Lamadre fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Lamondre don't want me doing nothing like this because, he just gets in his feelings and, he's like real old school and conservative like that. He don't like me. He like his women covered up and stuff like that and all this shit. I'm sitting here like, ain't no nigga in jail that's not finna get out for another few fucking years gonna tell me what the fuck I gotta do. You got the wrong one, and Lamondre, you got the right one, cause she gonna listen a little bit, cause she's still there. She's still there. Baby, you wanna know, we found out the reason why she's still there. Because Lamondre pays for everything. She said Lamondre be paying for stuff, He's so invested in my business. When I be doing like events or whatever, and he be like, whatever your event make, I'ma double that. I said, behind bars. Oh, you drug kingpin for real. Shit. Okay. That's why Andre is putting up with it. Because he paying for everything. He paying for everything. Bills and all. And I'm sitting here like, okay, girl, you 37 years old, and you are out here living life with the mentality of a 20-year-old. Baby, Lamondre and Andre, and I said this shit on Twitter, they are a couple from a Triple Crown publication novel, okay? Now, let me tell you something. A few of y'all just went, yes, bitch, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Grammatical errors and misspelled words and all. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Triple Crown Publications, for y'all that don't know, that's a publication that used to do a whole bunch of, I don't know if they still around, they probably still is, but they do a whole bunch of urban novels, okay? And they always centered about somebody, a girl trying to get to come up with a dude, or a dude trying to get to come up and become a kingpin in the hood or whatever, and then the girl, they be the main character, get with him and get out the hood or whatever. Sometimes she be a good girl, sometimes she don't. And then when it be the good girls, they turn a little bad, they get a little street smart or whatever because they got with this hood nigga. And then he may or may not get shot, he may or may not die, and she got to take over the reins and stuff like. And there's a whole bunch of grammatical error. I said, y'all own publication company and y'all still don't know how to proofread, okay? That's Andrea and Lamondre. Hood as shit. Bitch, when he called her on the phone, first of all, congratulations, Andrea, on them titties. Them titties was sitting for your age. And I was like, to have a kid, a big ass kid named Otis like that, that's an old ass nigga. So you know he was up there sucking the shit out her titties, okay? Bitch, let me just tell you something. They weren't sagging like I thought they would. They were sitting pretty, and I was like, look nice, okay? And at this point, I'm sitting here like, I know this nigga ain't calling. He found out about her doing this stuff because she was like, I'm doing body painting, and he went silent on that phone. Hello? Hello? So you just gonna go ahead and do what I said you not to do? So you really out here playing motherfucking games like that? Bitch, they got into it for a minute. You not gonna keep threatening me. You not gonna keep on telling me what I am and not gonna do. You not gonna do this shit. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. She hung up the phone on him. Then she said he called 14 times in the last 3 minutes. I have 20-something missed calls in the last 4 minutes. I said, wait a minute. That math don't add up to me. But I don't have time to figure it out. Okay, this video long enough. Girl, at this point, he called again while she was standing up there. And they went back into arguing again. And she was like, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. He said, hey, bitch, you want me to get hood on that ass or something like that? I said, now, Lamondre, that's the part of the hood nigga that I wouldn't be able to take. Okay, that's why. That's why I'm the way that I am. Okay, God knew, like, you wouldn't be, you probably would have stabbed that nigga. Hey, bitch, you'll be in jail. Okay, hey, bitch, I got your bitch. Okay, I said, what? That's what y'all call each other? And Andrea, you okay with that? Oh, hang up the phone and never call him again. But she not gonna do that. She hang up the phone, but she gonna keep on calling him and accepting them calls because as long as he's paying, that's what's gonna be happening. Okay. But anyway, let's move on to Lacey. Lacey is an airhead. Lacey, I don't even like to comment on people looks like that, but Lacey look like a blow-up doll, okay? And she's not really, she got that Tori Spelling look. Now go look at Tori Spelling and the way her face is shaped, like it's long, elongated or whatever, and it's somewhat manly, but, feminine too. But hers look very plastic and blow up dolly and elongated, and she does not look pretty to me. I ain't saying that she ugly, but she's not pretty to me. Okay? And so, somebody might say, bitch, you ugly too. I ain't say she ugly, bitch, you ain't pretty too. I get it. I get it, to each his own. But she driving to go meet Shane, because Shane finna get out in a day. Okay? She about to drive 7 hours, And on her way there, who keeps calling? Her fiance, John. Okay? She ignored the shit out of his phone call, but when Shane called, she picked that bitch up. I said, of course, because you're going to see him. All right. She was like, John is my fiance. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this, because when John gets out of prison in a few weeks, he's coming to live with me. Okay? He's scheduled to live with me. I said, bitch, how are you going to do this? Eventually, it was raining outside, and she pulled over. I said, bitch, you're going to have to figure this out, okay? Because Shane going to be out for a few weeks, okay? So where he staying at? Where is he staying at? Bitch, we ain't even talked about this and goddamn Amber. Girl, we'll get to them in a second. I said, where's he staying at? All right. And then she pulled over to the side of the road, and she finally answered John's call, okay? And he was like, it's raining out there, huh? And the way he was asking these questions, it's like he knew she was lying to him. And she was coming up quick. She was like, yeah, it's like raining out here because, I have to sit in a car. I went to go get some groceries, and I have my cousin, babysit the kids. They've been babysitting the kids a lot this week, huh? I mean, no, I just have to do some things. That's all that it is. Like, I really can't wait to see you. I said, you better lie your ass off. Mind you, she up here worried about Shane, whether or not he gonna be the person that he said he is, because she's never seen him. They never video dated, video called, or anything like that. And I said, bitch, you ain't even who you said you are. So what you talking about? Girl, at this point, she finally get up there to the jail, and she waiting and to see if the dude come, and we gotta wait till next week to see what's gonna happen. Amber and Vincent, all I gotta say about them is they go to Puppy's mama house, okay? Man, you Puppy called called her while she was in the car with Vincent, okay? Vincent ain't wrapped all the way together up there, because I don't know nobody who would be okay with their woman and potential fiance and potential wife calling somebody else wifey or hubby or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And even Puppy mommy knows about the whole relationship that they had. Mind you, Vincent, you probably, just because you have military experience, I don't know if you had street experience. And Amber looked like she's very skilled in the streets, okay? And her mama looked like a young Griselda Blanco, okay? I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And they was in jail for drug trafficking. Girl, oh, okay. Mind you, when they was talking, she kept on saying Puppy is her wifey. And when she went into details and said, Puppy was the baddest bitch up in the prison and she was mine. I mean, we laid in the bed together, we kissed or whatever, but we ain't never, we ain't never slept together or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's mine right there. I'm sitting here like, you are speaking lesbianese. Okay, and that is what you're doing. At this point in time, you're gonna have to convince me and convince me that you are really with Vincent because you care about him. But I feel like Puppy and Amber are scamming the fuck out of Vincent. They playing that nigga right now. Okay, you can't tell me no different because they in a real relationship. All right, whatever money Vincent about to give her, she gonna get that to Puppy and put it on her books, okay? Because Puppy's still in jail, And so at this point, she don't even know if they gonna fuck each other yet. Girl, it's a mess. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode. Ooh, and I will see y'all later. Peace. And one more thing that I almost forgot, or two. Andrea got a rap sheet just as long as Lamondre's, okay? That's probably why they're a match made in goddamn heaven. And then Cheryl, you out here buying your own ring and then trying to say that boy brought it for girl, picked it out for you. Your kids, pray for them.